awful tough lately, smoking a lot of cigarettes lately, but inside, it's just a little baby. Oh,
Drop it.
it's okay to say that a weak spot.
It's Hoodie Allen.
Always have to be on top.
What up, Arena? You know how we do. They telling me to take the safe route. Well, this is the detour. Hoodie, baby, you ain't seen a kid like this before him. Late night shooting for the moon like Warren. Them hits come out as soon as you hit recording. Born in America, Chevy and Ford, but these Greek ladies loving me. They saying he's foreign. Floored them, glued the crowd down by they bootstrap. Came up on the scene so quick you think we was a newscast. Well, newsflash, I can see through that. People try to hide what's on their mind like a do-rag. Never would I do that, I'm fucking hustler. You be in the back.
It's okay to say that a weak spot. You don't always have to be on top. Better to be hated.
And now to a special guest with our pledge.
Hi, I'm Margaret Peterson Haddix. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, I'm Eric.
And I'm Monica.
Have you ever noticed hallway traffic?
Or maybe somebody going the wrong way.
Well, senior correspondent Elliot Duffy has a few things to say about that.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another installment of Elliot's Corner. This month, it's about people in the hallway, like jam in a toaster strudel.
The hallways are a sacred place. They are the roads that guide you from one class to another. Here are some tips to avoid jams, collisions, and other preventable accidents. We all know it is unwise to run in the hallways, but it's also very irritating to move incredibly slowly. Pick up the pace. It's just creepy when I'm following behind you. But don't get frustrated at those who move slowly. No one likes to get shoved aside. Just remember, Mclean, tuck in those elbows, use proper hand signals, and follow all speed limit regulations. For a happier hallway experience.
This has been Elliot's Corner. Thank you, and see you next month. It's gonna be so stupid.
Looking for a laugh and a little politics, thousands of people from all over the country gathered on our national mall to watch the rally to restore sanity and keep fear alive. Our own Will Angerbetson has a story.
Chillin'.
Oh hey, what's up, McLean? Did you guys get a chance to check out the rally to restore sanity? Well, if not, don't worry. I got the hookups. Here's a 60-second recap of what went down. I'm Will and this is DC Chillin'.
As more and more people become open with who they are, more and more prejudice arises.
What's frightening is when these supposed jokes become severe acts of bullying.
Let's go to Monica, Cassidy, and Mary Elena for the story.
There's still laws to change, and there's still hearts to open. There are still fellow citizens, perhaps neighbors, even loved ones, good and decent people who hold fast to outworn arguments and old attitudes, who fail to see your families like their families, who would deny you the rights most Americans take for granted. And that's painful, and it's heartbreaking.
Here at Mclean, many of the students enter the high school excited to start the next part of their life as they develop into adults.
But as some of the students start to express themselves, they are quickly criticized and chastised for their choices.
More than once a week, I'll hear of a slur, some type of oh, that's so gay.
While some people don't realize how hurtful their actions can be, others seem to bully these students with different sexual orientations intentionally.
It's severe enough for some students that it makes them not want to come to school, or it makes them afraid to walk down the hall.
Earlier this year, we painted the Rock for Ally Week, and a car drove by and said fag.
What was really shocking to me too is that their parents were in the car with them too, and the parents didn't really do anything.
That's true.
All the mother did was just say shh and then go away.
And they drove away.
Yeah.
And then when they did drive back, the mother didn't see this, but the boy in the car spat at us.
My expectation is that when you look back on these years, you will see a time in which we put a stop to discrimination against gays and lesbians, whether in the office or on the battlefield.
There's so much oppression going around, and if it were a choice, I don't think I would choose to be gay. I don't think I would.
Because we want this to be a safe place for all students to feel accepted and have a good day at school.
Out of the 112 students randomly polled at lunch, 47% said that bullying was not a problem at Mclean High School. 36% said that they had witnessed bullying, and only 19% had actually done something about it.
Together, we will have moved closer to that day when no one has to be afraid to be gay in America.
Regardless of your opinion on homosexuality, bullying someone for their sexual orientation has become a problem at Mclean, and it needs to stop.
No matter what type of bullying it is or where it takes place, we need to remember that a person is a person no matter what, and no one deserves to be bullied for any reason.
It shouldn't be happening. I don't understand why it should be happening.
Will we uphold the ideals on which this nation was founded, that all of us are equal, that all of us deserve the same opportunity to live our lives freely and pursue our chance at happiness? I believe we can. I believe we will.
Do you know what I never hear about here at Mclean? Ice hockey. Let's go to senior correspondents Michael, Chelsea, Nader, and Aaron with the piece on our school's ice hockey team.
For Mclean, I started my freshman year, but total I've been playing since I was 4. Well, not a lot of people come to our games, but we have one game once a year, which is against Langley, and a lot of people come to that, which is really fun. 2 years ago it was a lot better. We only lost 2-0, and there were a ton of people there. There was a full house. People could barely move. It was amazing. There was no fun on the ice, but there was a couple fan fights, and I remember some people getting thrown out. Our first goal, which we have every year, is to, of course, beat Langley. And then our second goal is to make the playoffs again, and hopefully go a lot farther in the playoffs this year.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This show's been brought to you by the letter B and the number Q.
Number?
Do something funny. Stare at the camera now.
What am I doing? Sorry. I was kidding about that.